we are live on YouTube as well. Sick. Alright, so today we are going to be playing Look Outside. This is genuinely one of my favorite horror games of all time. Maybe one of my... not maybe. It is one of my favorite games of all time. It's definitely a contender for my favorite. I don't know for sure. But this game's up there. It's such a good game. Alright, let me just promote this to my blue sky and I'll be ready to go. I also want to wait for a few more people to come in. Bang, bang. Let's see. Yeah, so this is... I mean, it's a fantastic game. Do I turn up the audio a little bit? I think it's just a me issue. Let's see... Yeah, that's probably good. So I haven't gotten all the endings in this game. There are multiple. I've gotten a few of them. And I was thinking it could be fun to have chat decide a lot of what I do. Of course, it's like me playing and giving advice, context, what I love about the game. Because I've already played and beaten the game. Alright, well, I guess I could go ahead and get started. Let's do a new game. That is a good question. Which one? Cursed mode is like the hard mode. I have not beaten cursed mode yet. I could. I haven't like finished a cursed playthrough, so why not? I mean, if the tone is different, I probably should go with the regular mode just so I can show off the game better. Hi. You have an urge to look outside your window. Have a look outside, it's beautiful. This is my window. You guys want to see? You want to see what happens? Ooh, scary! I looked outside. So that's why you don't look outside. I mean, there's an achievement for doing that, so I've already gotten it though. Despite this being a horror game that has a lot of body horror, I find this game to be a very hopeful and optimistic game. Let's go. Yeah, sorry that my stream times have been a little weird recently. But yeah, like I just started stream, so you're really early. You have an urge to look outside your window. Only 15 days left. I don't look outside. Have a look outside, it's beautiful. No, I don't think I will. Hang on, wait, no, don't do it. I got confused. Don't look outside, it's bad. And this is your neighbor who spies on you throughout the game. Stop spying on me. Yeah, sure, why not? So, obviously the plot of the game, don't look outside. Otherwise you'd pretty much die. I usually name myself Bird. Oh, dude, you should be able to poke the eye. Honestly, considering how many endings there are in this game, that's probably one of them. Well, I mean, I know that there's an ending where like you fight her, but I don't know much beyond that. I haven't gotten I haven't consistently watered the plant. You can water it and talk to the plant. Talking to the plant doesn't do anything to my knowledge, but it's funny to do, so you know, you might as well. And there's your rent. Gotta take the rent money. And one thing I always remember is this bookcase right here. If you check it, I think it's 3 times you find a video game. Whoa! So you can occasionally play video games here. It helps your character relax. You can find different video games throughout. First aid kit. Good for obvious reasons. I'm gonna brush my teeth later. Whee! This is your regular speed. I just have the auto sprint turned on because I like to move around. Yep. So there's this little danger bar down here. Every time you enter a room for the first time, it progresses. And when you hit these big bubbles, you can save your game. Pretty neat. So there's this trail of blood. What do you mean, Biff? I don't. No, I would not do that. No, I'm Bird. That's what they call me. Of course, I'm gonna rob this person. Oh, British. Yeah, that is a British name. I don't know what you're saying no to, but like, oh, you were British as a child, but like you grew out of it. Got it. Yeah, I mean that makes sense. Yeah, you like grow up. Stop being British. No, I didn't say that you had a kid. That's not what I meant. If I did say that. Yeah, well, like you were British when you were a kid, and then you like grew up and stopped being British, right? You were British, but you aren't still. I mean, obviously, you grow out of that sort of thing. So this is the Bleeding Man. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? Are you hurt? Hurt? Yes, I'm hurt. Hurt. Wanna see? Wanna see what I? Oh, see what I saw? Sorry, that's weird. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife. So you hit him with your baseball bat. This is your first introduction to the horror aspect of the game, I guess. He stabs at himself with the knife. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Stop it. I need to see. I need to see. I will help you see. You just need a little help. Don't worry, you're still really early to the stream. Like I started 10 minutes ago basically. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. A grotesque eye peeks out of his gaping chest wound. You'll see too. I mean, it's a pretty horrifying premise. Even with something just as simple as an eye in the chest. It's enough to make you a little uncomfortable. I think it's a very good introduction to the game. Yeah. I mean, it was the artificer, obviously. What else would it be? I'm gonna go ahead and go through the starting spot. It's just a side room, has some extra loot in it. The loot's not like great, but you know, might as well grab it. It's a turn-based RPG, so good to hoard all the items you can. Because your weapons do break. The gimmick with the observers is as the turns progress, they mutate further. And they become more difficult. I remember that safe specifically isn't that good. It gives you like I think $200 and that's it. Which like that's solid, but You have other ways of farming money. Well, me or Artificer, because I eat all the neurons. I eat every single one. I really love the sound design of this game. It's so simple, but like it's really effective. This is Vincent's place. You'd think he held a party recently. Loud music played the night before all of this started. You're exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. I've played this game before, so I don't need to go back and save. I know what I can do. The longer you stay away from your home, the more XP you gain. The crafting kit is incredibly useful, allows you to make more stuff. These guys always look a little creepy, but you know, they're the basic enemies, so they're usually not that threatening. A lot of times they just gaze silently, which doesn't do too much. They're not a huge threat. And they're a little lackluster compared to some of the other enemies that you face. Yo, we got up to 3 viewers on Twitch. Let's go. People are starting to come back in. Welcome. Still no Twitch chatters, only YouTube chatters, but what's up, YouTube chat? I appreciate you. Oh yeah, you can also like raid their fridges and just take their food. uh. Mhm, mhm. Bam, bam. Mhm, mhm. Now, you can use this golf club as a weapon. It's pretty cool like that. You can just have it optimized for you, so it's fairly easy. Vincent is standing there. He's one of your neighbors, but you don't speak much. The haggard man conspicuously clutches his stomach. Hey Vincent, what's wrong? Nothing's wrong. Come closer. Let me get closer. Let me close. Let me close. Yes. When you get to target his eyeballs. You can also just target him, and if you do enough damage, it just takes out all the eyeballs, but where's the fun in that? You know? Wait, why do you have a chicken sandwich on him? What? Why was that not in the fridge? Go on, buddy. I ate the chicken sandwich, and then for gear, I think it's time we optimize. Go for that. And I will be honest, this guy is actually a pretty difficult fight, or at least it's supposed to be. So you have your basic attacks, that's just regular. You can guard, and you can use items. I think I'm going to go ahead and use a table knife at him. Now, Gawker is the final form of the onlookers. So the onlookers that you fight, as they progress, they turn into this. But I feel confident in my abilities. I'm somewhat of a gamer. Oh. I mean, it's doing more than I would like it to. Let's try slashing. Hey, we got it. See, you're not supposed to be able to kill the thing this early on. I mean, you can, but it's not advised for your first playthrough. But I'm a bit of a gamer, so you know, we beat him anyways. Now, you have coins in this game that you can use on the vending machines. Now, the vending machines, they give you, like, pretty basic food. Nothing too special. I don't usually find them worth doing. But you can return home. That's when you, like, cash in the XP. And you level up a bit. Oh, welcome back. And you save your game by talking to her. I think let's do 10. Wait, no way we got 5 in my chat. That's crazy. I know what streamer you watch. I know what streamer you watch. No judgment, no judgment. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself. That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. She has like some weird reactions to stuff. She'll be like, that's not that bad, or that's awful, or whatever. So this is the crafting station. A lot of it's pretty intuitive, like I can mix the cloth with whiskey. Guess what that's gonna make? Molotov! Whoa. No, Molotovs are actually incredibly strong. Like, maybe one of the best items. At least one of the best in the early game. Because they deal a lot of damage, and they burn the target. Let's go ahead and take a look at them. 60 fire damage. That's pretty strong. I think we go ahead and cook the... See, you can clearly cook food here with the... Oh. You're doing it from the meme? Dang, I thought you were referencing a streamer. Never mind. My bad. Let's go ahead and cook. The TV dinner is like, but it's pretty solid for early on, so I'm going to use it now. Yeah. Pretty respectable. So these two are guarding the front, or the, I guess, gate to the stairs, door to the stairs, my bad. Hassan. He uses a soundboard that just says fa a lot. No, I actually don't think I've ever watched Kai Cenat. Use the padlock on the staircase. Whatever. No, it's the guy that people, like, I guess, lied about abusing his dog. So don't worry, no, he didn't. It's a long story. People on the internet, they just be manufacturing drama, so. Let's go ahead and do... Actually, I don't think I've beaten wizards. The plot of these games doesn't matter too much. At least as far as I'm aware, I usually just skip through them. But no, with the dog thing, people thought he was using a shock collar, but he doesn't own a shock collar. His dog, like, stubbed her toe as he was reaching for a can of Zins. So, like, it looked like he was reaching over to press something, but there was nothing over there. That's pretty much the whole story. And then you got, like, the vice president talking about it. JD Vance is kind of funny like that. He talked about it on a podcast with like a lady who literally killed her dog. You can't make that kind of thing up. Gerald Vance. He's so goofy. A little silly even. Hello. Yes. That's fair. I've actually never had an experience with opening the door to strangers in this game, which is weird. I've never had like any of them attack me. I don't know if any of them do. It's weird. The toothpaste is really good, or really useful, I should say. Oh, well, I didn't mean to buy four, but I did, so. You know what? I like the term indie streamers. That goes kind of hard, so sure, why not? You use the toothpaste, and you'll never guess this, to brush your teeth. I know, it's really scary. Would you believe that? Would you believe that you use the toothpaste to brush? I know, it's terrifying. I was scared when I learned that too. Like, who does this fella think he is? Brushing his teeth? I don't know. A little wacky, a little silly, maybe even a little goofy. I usually just go down the staircase first. You get some XP because each level of the staircase is a new floor. And this is the bottom floor. You get a pool cue. And this dead man. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his gun and ammo in the basement. I need to find a way to get his key. It must be in his apartment on the ground floor. It's a haunting site. Each floor is locked off to you, except for the second. Hey Esther, been a while, sorry. Ah, another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Master, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you could help? I have some questions. What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'm not venturing a risk. What is happening outside? There's an object passing through our solar system, an extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this I am certain. Any more I could not hazard to guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. What kind of object is it? We have theorized many things. It could be a rare natural phenomenon in space, or some sort of alien technology, and indeed, it could be a living organism of some kind. Something living? Yes, Jasper is of that thought. That it is something we could communicate with. Maybe we can kill it. Kill it? I think you understand the gravity of the situation. Research. My colleagues and I, 4 astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of this phenomenon outside. A sticky matter, we could always use some help. About joining you. Speak to my colleague Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work. You understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Gathering data. Leave. Hi, Janine. Hey, you're still normal. That's good. Listen, I left a full load of clothes in the laundromat on the ground floor. I'm not really capable of leaving right now. I think I might be sick. Can you just grab my clothes for me? I'll pay you $50 for it. Cool? Yep. Alright, gotta speak with Lyle. We like Lyle. Lyle is pretty chill. Actually, no, he's not. I just remembered. Lyle kind of sucks. When you learn Lyle's lore, he sucks. But for now, for now, he's cool. I am just kind of looting her house, so my bad. No, you guys might have heard something. A little skitter, maybe a little squeak. You want to see something? It was a roach. It was on the ground, it made a little scuttle noise, ran towards me, jumped into my bag. I will let you guys decide what I do with it. You can kill it, toss it away onto the ground, or you can keep it in your bag. Which one? Choice is yours. Do we let the roach live? All right. YouTube chat has said keep it. So we will keep the roach. I mean, there's only 2 chatters I have right now. It's a 50-50 between you guys. So, um, we're keeping it. Don't worry, we'll have more opportunities later down the line to kill it if more people join the stream and want to kill it. Up, Twitch chat said keep it as a friend. You're outnumbered. Alright, we're naming it Reginald? Yeah, sure, why not? No? Don't worry, I killed all of the ones that I found on my first playthrough of this game. But this isn't a playthrough for me, this is a playthrough for you guys. Girl, I'm a girl of the people, you know? So, we keep the roach. For now. Now this is an interesting sequence. Now, I'm gonna ask you guys, do I run or do I fight? No more context. Run or fight. I've done both. Actually, no, I think I've just fought. But you can run or fight. I'll let you guys pick. Yeah, you qualify for votes if you played before. Alright, that's one vote for run. It's one vote for fight. 2 votes for run. Alright, well, run wins. We're gonna run. Yeah, it's a big freak. You can fight that thing, but it's a pretty hard fight. Oh, never mind. I was a little slow. Now that it caught me, do I run or do I fight? It's up to you guys. Which one? 1 vote for fight, 1 vote for run. Alright, there's 2 votes for fight. We're doing it. So, we definitely start with the Molotov, because the Molotov deals a lot of damage. For the items, I probably want to do a tonic right here, just so I make sure I don't die immediately. And let's use the other Molotov. Now, this is like the first major boss in the game. You're supposed to run, but you don't have to. The Molotovs are a really good way of getting through this boss fight early. I mean, it is a hard boss fight. See, I did die. But, oh, I forgot to equip the cleaver. That's my bad. No, this is not a baby. You'll find out what it is. Trust me, you'll know. I do want to go through this. There we go. Getting that option is part of an ending. Dang it. Stop. I'm pressing escape. Never mind. I'm gonna strangle this man. Yeah, I came across like a YouTube short for this game that mentioned that this is a fightable boss. and that you can get like a secret ending for it. Or not secret ending, but like secret I won't spoil what it is, but you can get a secret from this boss fight. Completely optional. But it's a pretty cool secret and was really, really useful for my first playthrough of the game. Yeah, I really love how many options this game gives you. Because the game truly just allows you to do so many things. In some ways, it's kind of like Undertale in the way where you can solve some problems in different ways. You get to choose things based on morality, but it's unlike Undertale in the sense that there isn't like a genocide route or a pacifist route. There isn't a right or wrong answer either. But there's different. You can choose to be peaceful or violent. Sometimes you're forced to be violent. Sometimes it's optimal to be peaceful. You have the choice. I don't care about spoilers, but I'm not trying to spoil this for my chat. Because this is truly my favorite horror game. One of my favorite games of all time. So it's something that I've been wanting to share with you guys for a while. Your friend is hunting down every door encounter? That's absurd. Why? I mean, like, based, but I am a little confused. Oh, that's fair, I guess. So you usually go double Molotov. 3 Molotovs is probably ideal, but whatever. And then you special deep cut. That should be good. Well, now I need to use the tonic. And then probably deep cut again. Yes, okay. I don't know what the damage number was, but here is the secret. Because now that you've beat it, it retreats. Makes sense. But now this door is open. Grinning woman. You fight pretty good for a pipsqueak. Wanna hang out? Sure. I'm Le, or Leia. I don't know how to pronounce that. And your first party member. Now, the grinning beast. You can only get her if you beat that boss fight. If you flee and run away, you cannot obtain her. She's inaccessible for that playthrough. It's a hard boss fight, but you get rewarded with a really strong teammate. And there's a gun over here, so You get a gun. Yeah, you can run, and if you run, you don't have to do the boss fight at all. And then you get this gun. But by the time you get the gun, the beast is gone. And you don't see her again for the entire playthrough. But if you beat her, you get her, and she can turn into the beast mid-fight. Pretty strong. So now that we've got the key, we can unlock Lyle's apartment. Where's my sound? Huh? Oh, it's just quiet. Hello, Lyle. Hi, how are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were, together, worked together at the convenience store, remember? Hi, Shrimp! Hi. Hi, Shrimp. We are playing one of my favorite games of all time, and by far my favorite horror game. This is Lyle. He's kind of cute and kind of charming until you learn more, but whatever. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I I like or I liked Lyle until I like learned that he's kind of a freak. Yeah, I remember now. So, why are you hiding? I'm just very shy and very sensitive to light, like photo paper. So, want to trade? Yeah, let's trade. Photo paper. He doesn't give you the camera, but you do get photo paper. See? He already wants a kiss. Chat. What do we say to the kiss? Hmm? Do we kiss him? Perhaps. Hmm? Yes. No. Well, Shrimp, here's the thing. Before the events took place, he used to be your coworker. But yeah, I wouldn't kiss space. I wouldn't kiss strangers either. That's two people that say no. Yeah, he is almost a stranger. Yeah. What? No. I'm kidding. Haha. I should have taken a picture. Would have lasted longer. Do we let him take a picture of us? That's his backup. Yes or no? He does have. I actually think he has more than three legs, but yeah. All right. You guys want to accept the picture. That's two votes for picture. One vote for no picture. What do we say? Do we let him take a picture? Yes. Okay. Looks like the yeses are outweighing it. Sure, Lyle. I've actually never done this option. It's beautiful. I have a great place for that photo. Thank you. You know what? I actually didn't expect it to go that well. I thought something bad was gonna happen. 'Cause I've never clicked that option. I usually just say yes to the kiss and I get the photo paper, but no, that's actually kind of good to know. Why are you hiding? I'm just shy and very sensitive to light, just like photo paper. All right, bye, freak. Soap is good. You can like shower and clean yourself in this game. Yeah, his photo does get weird if you attack him. True, we are kind of gaming. Pretty simple eyeball creature. This thing's not super freaky in comparison to a lot of the other entities you find in this game. I did forget that he leaks like pus out of the eyes. That is freakier, I will admit. Oh my gosh, fine, I'll just shoot you. No, you can't take a bath in this game. At least not that I'm aware of. Your apartment doesn't have a bathtub. And here we go. Leaking pipe. Oh, is someone there? I can't see very well. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello. Oh, how glad I am to speak with someone normal. You're the second normal guy I've heard in days. Everyone else is either a monster or crazy. Usually both. So I'm in a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Rafta. How'd you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out of my window a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong, and I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. Thought it was a nightmare. Windows were gone, door was gone, replaced with a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on, and at one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly, and it got tighter and tighter. You stuck? Not entirely. I'm slowly inching along. It's been very slow, and I've been feeling weird, like I'm being squeezed out of a tube of toothpaste. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure what I'm gonna look like when I come out the other end. Promise me you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Can I help? Well, maybe, I mean, there was a guy before you. Nestor, he was kinda cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't think I have a lot of room in here, but I can manage. This is a optional side quest. We can find her a pen and paper, and she can write a love note, or we can't. I'll leave that up to you guys if you want to get that piece of paper for her. I know where it is. I know where both are. You want to help her? Alright. I'm down. Yeah, alright. Looks like we're helping her. Now, I don't know if that will occur this stream or next stream. I gotta check my alarm clock. No, I got time. We can maybe get to it if I want to speed run. Oh, it is nighttime, so we should get back to the apartment. This floor is kind of confusing to navigate. It's kind of a pain, but I remember it. Somewhat, at least. I clearly got lost there. I don't want to enter any of these side rooms because I just want to get back to the apartment. And now we can enter through this door. See? Pretty convenient. Thank you, Zord, for the penny. I really appreciate it. And now... Here we are. Now, if you return... Thank you for 2 pennies, Zord. Whoa! Two whole pennies? That's crazy. That's so hype. I think my favorite character is the rat. I love the rat so much. Oh, I love the rat. He's so silly. Dude, the rat is like my child. I would die for that thing. So when you return back to the apartment, you'll notice the roach is gone. It hopped out of our bag and is now living in the apartment. Now what I do is every day, brush my teeth, take a shower. I do it every day in this game. You want to keep your hygiene up, because then you get like gross. And like no one wants to be stinky, you know? Trust me, it's the apocalypse, but you don't want to smell bad, right? Like, come on. Now you water the plant once a day. And you turn in for the night. I never forget. It's one of the things I'm pretty good at with this game. I do like always forget to water the plant. But like the showering and brushing teeth, I always remember that. Now, what I've started doing is I talk to the plant. Because if you try and talk to the plant again, it says not enough, or you've talked to it for the day. So then you water it, and then if you can't remember if you've watered it for the day, you try talking to it. And that tells you basically. I don't think I can make the roach a matchbox bed. Be really sick if you could. Yeah, it was really easy to forget about the plant when you don't live in your room. Now this is where some of the rooms start to open up a little bit more. Now I would say this is where the game gets a little more emotional. Hey, buddy. The teeth, they're spreading. I need to bite. Grow the teeth on you. Now, this is one thing I didn't understand, is the teeth spread, right? Why do they never spread to you? Oh yeah, they resist the cleaver. I should change weapons. She was in her crib. Out by the window when it happened. I gave her a smile. Or I have her smile, her beautiful smile. And he's dead. True, Sam is built different. There we go. We're gonna skip the first door, you'll see why. We can get a little cap. Go straight for the teddy bear. Yes, the doors are ordered in a specific way, and yeah, it is, it's definitely done intentionally, I think. And on some level, I do appreciate that. We're gonna skip talking to this guy for now. Alright, kid. What's up? I think the music fits this perfect. It's enough to feel off, but low stakes. Oh hey, are you the doctor for my little sister's teeth? I'm a neighbor. Oh yeah, you live in front, right? Hi. Hang on, I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? Your sister is sick? Yeah, my sister is sick. She bit me on the nose when I was playing with her. Oh no, are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I didn't even cry. But I caught whatever she's got, and now brushing my teeth takes forever. Mm, still brushing. Just a sec. Other jaw. Chat. Other jaw is crazy. What do you want? About your dad. Did you see him? He left to get help. He said, I think he's asleep outside. Mom always says he needs to sleep more. Alright, that's the first 3 rows down. I'm halfway there. What do you want? About your brother. As bad as I got it, Ben got it way worse. He got too close, and she jumped on him and bit him a lot. He almost died, but he's all better now. He's in our bedroom if you want to see him. Well, what's left of him. Almost done, just, have to reach those teeth in the back of my throat. What about your mom? My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in the bedroom. The doorknob is broken, though. It was always loose. Where's the doorknob? I have it with me. Oh, it's just in her room. You can have it. Just let me finish brushing first. Okay, I'm all done. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Yesterday, my mouth grew into my eye and I lost it. I feel funny. I think my other eye's about to go. I think the teeth are growing into my head. I can't think. I'm scared. Fuzzy. You can choose to fight him. But this is why we got the teddy bear first. See? It says Fuzzy. That's what he asked for. He said Fuzzy. So you can use the teddy bear on him. It does bait you into killing him. Fuzzy, you got him. Jill reaches for a hug. We'll hug him. His teeth dig into you as you hug. Here, for you. You get the doorknob. I won't hurt the kid. The game does almost trick you into killing him. Well, this is where I made the Undertale comparison, because you have the choice to solve things peacefully or violently, and there's no right or wrong answer. But I think this game is very, very good at conveying emotion. That's fair, Shrimp. I'll see you. Bye. I think this game is very good at conveying emotion. Sometimes too good. The storytelling can, in all honesty, be kind of devastating at times. Yes, you can recruit the Tooth Kid. That is why we spared him. And we're going to go ahead and use the lock here, because then we get the rifle. Yeah, rifle. I actually want to do the polo shirt here, and then we give you the tank top. And now you get the little army figure. My baby's here. You're so beautiful. Come to Mama. Madison is crying. You've grown so much in just a few days. You must be hungry. Come, let Mama nurse you. I know your teeth hurt. It's okay. I'm not mad that you bit me. It's not your fault. See, it's all healed now. All better. Come, I'll feed you. Yeah. She bites you and inflicts bleeding. I do want to conserve my ammo, though. I mean, you do you do have to feel bad that you're killing the kid's family. They are too far gone, they're too mutated. They're not sane anymore. But despite the fact that both the mother and father have gone insane, it still doesn't feel good to kill a kid's parents, you know? Like, when you immerse yourself into the game, you really do feel the weight of your decisions. This is the sister. You can you can fight her. Now, looking at my inventory, it's not a good idea to fight her right now, and you can come back and fight her later, I believe. So, I'm going to skip this fight for now, but we will come back later. Trust me. And now that both parents are dead, we can speak with Joel. I don't know if I can help her. You can't stay here, buddy. Where can I go? You can come with me. I love Joel. He's a good kid. He's pretty oblivious to the world collapsing, but he's a good kid. And you'll remember I picked up that the army figure earlier. This is Joel's brother, Ben. A grotesquely deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. Yep, that's my little brother, Benjamin. He got bit up pretty bad, huh? Let's go ahead and sit down next to him and show him the army figure. Child perks up as you show him your own army guy. It excitedly admits something in between a chirp and a gurgle. Child looks at you. What are you playing? Honestly, there's something really beautiful about how this game displays these social interactions. The kid corks his head and shows you a little plastic tank. Can I play too? Despite the horrors of this game, I find it to be a really hopeful game because it shows you a lot of the human spirit. and how life persists even in the most harsh times. This child is a mound of teeth, and you're still playing plastic army men with him. That really speaks to me. It, it's inspiring, has a lot of hope to it. It's one of the beautiful parts of this game for me. Little grasping teeth release their bite on the floor as he shuffles back a bit, giving you a little bit of room near the army toys. There are multiple little army guys, a tank and a helicopter. The kid seems to like the helicopter the most. He angles the toy tank's cannons towards a little helicopter in his other hand, and wobbles the chopper frantically. Chopper's in trouble. Yeah, I really love the old lady later in the game that's just giving out soup to people. There's something beautiful about that. Despite the literal apocalypse, she's still out there, handing people soup, feeding people who can't feed themselves, and I love that. Yeah, and the guy playing guitar. I don't know, I love this game on so many levels. It's a turn-based RPG, which I'm a sucker for. Attack the tank. Chopper is safe, and the tank's no longer a threat. Yeah, the game focusing on how life goes on, that's one of the reasons this is my favorite game, because I feel like it has such a optimistic theme to it. He babbles disgusting helicopter noises and shoots down at the enemy soldiers that were coming in to attack you. The kid has a short moment of confusion as he drops one of his toys, peering around the room as if unsure where he is. But after a moment, he snaps out of it and resumes play. It seems like his affliction is getting worse. His face warps further up as flesh gives way to gum and new teeth bud. And he brings a few more villain army guys into play, dressed in blue. They're enemy reinforcements, and the helicopter is in trouble. A lamprey-like tongue covered in toothed cilia emerges from where his eyes should be, and snatches one of the little plastic men he just took out. He moves their repulsive appendage to you. The little toy grasped by the cluster of teeth. The blue army guy is wearing a radio unit on his back. A comms guy, it looks like. Take the army guy. You delicately remove the army guy from the grasping teeth. He holds the helicopter and gurgles radio noises, establishing communication with your little guy. You've fallen into my trap. You clearly recognize a laugh in the kid's inhumane squealing. He takes a mock angry tone and barks insulting sounds back through the radio. For a moment, it looks like the kid is lost in thought or dissociating, staring at you, or maybe it's nothing, before snapping back to play. Seems like a big moment is coming in the make-believe story. The heroic chopper guy crash-landed and needs to escape from behind enemy lines. He takes an army guy and plops him by Crash Chopper acting like he's the pilot surrounded by the enemy. Your own army guy comes to the rescue. You daringly maneuver the little machine gun guy as a reinforcement to help the pilot away. And the kid is done with the army guy play for now. It seems like you were an excellent playmate. You can tell by how his face contorts that he likes you a lot. I think he's going to sleep. Kid seems sad that you have to go, but from his weird noises, you think he's saying that playtime is over for now and nap time is beginning. I'll wave goodbye. He waves back. Seems he has a gift for you before you go. He lets you borrow one of his favorite video games. Kill to Shoot. He almost struggles to let it go as you take it. He hands you a weird little keychain he must have made himself. There's a few discarded teeth on it. He shows you a cache of candy and lets you take anything you want from it. He waves goodbye, but freezes and gets lost to thought again. This time, he doesn't come back from that unaware state. He's gone. Bye, Ben. I mean, that moment's always sad. You give him the tank top and the tooth pendant, and he becomes the ultimate glass cannon. This kid does absurd damage. Yeah, I mean, story-wise, this is one of the more emotional pieces of media for me. I mean, the story beats always hit. They're... I mean, it's really good. Honestly, you might be right. The teeth apartment is one of the most upsetting areas in the game. I think the fish lady is also pretty upsetting. But I love how this game's horror isn't just jump scares. The game doesn't spook you. It doesn't doesn't rely on cheap tactics. It's just a genuinely unsettling game. Start to finish. I think the body horror is done incredibly well. The dialogue between the characters makes them feel alive. It makes you care about them in a way that a lot of other games just don't. Yeah, it's upsetting. It's unsettling because of how human they make it feel. At the end of the day, every character in this universe that's still sane just wants to move on. They want to live their lives despite being horribly disfigured. This is still a kid. He loves playing video games and watches cartoons. There's a random encounter in this game where he asks you why there isn't cartoons on the TV, completely oblivious of the apocalypse. He has teeth grown into his eyes, and he still wants to know where the cartoons are. It's devastating, but impactful. And I think that's one of the reasons why I will continue to remember and think fondly of this game. Because it really is just that good. I mean, I'm always going to be a sucker for turn-based RPGs. I mean, I play Pokemon competitively. Of course I'm going to love a turn-based RPG. But I'm usually not a big fan of horror. But this game really does horror right, I think. It's horrifying in every aspect of the word. It can be painful. It's emotional. There's the Rat King. Ernest is kind of funny, yeah. Neil. Now, I never knew this before seeing it on the wiki, but you should kneel. Because you get a prize. It makes the boss fight a lot harder, but... Yeah. I didn't kneel, but I did kill him. Oh. Well, Joel's dead. Whoa! That did so much and it still didn't kill. That's absurd. She's a table fork. Did nothing. Dinner plate, maybe? Can stun him. Yeah, I thought the kneeling would just be a game over, but no. Apparently you can kneel and still kill him, which, honestly, it's pretty hype. Oh, come on. Okay, so I don't know if I can do this fight. Yeah. Rows of jagged fangs sink into your flesh, shredding it to ribbons. Something cold, metallic, is placed on your head as your consciousness fades. The crown? The creature's crown? Gradually, your eyes open, but there's no sign of the beast. No sign of anyone. You're completely alone. You need to find your way back home. Your stomach is growling. Was that your stomach? It came from you somewhere. You feel so bloated. Feels like the halls have grown smaller. You'd nearly bump your head against the ceiling. You've been walking for so long, and the halls shrunk. Your sides brush the walls as you crawl through the hallway. You see someone. Maybe they could help you. You know this person, but they seem small. They scream at your approach and flee. You crane your neck around, afraid to see some terrible monster behind you. But all you see is a mass of shaggy black hair, teeth, tails, and claws. Moves wherever you move. The person is gone when you look back. Finally, at long last, you find the stairwell, but it too seems to have shrunk with the rest of floor 1. You can barely fit your head through. You crane your neck up the stairs, but it only stretches up a few flights. You might need to get used to floor 1. You turn to the Rat King. If you died to him after kneeling. That's one of the It's one of the endings where you die. I really hope they make like a DLC or sequel or something to this game. Because it's such a good game. I would love for them to follow up on it. Alright, so let's avoid the rat this time. Oh, they're updating it? That's actually really hype. Hold on. Yeah. I hope so. It's just such a good game. Oh, I don't have I haven't crafted the herbicide yet. So there's this door with all the arrows. Colonel Squeaks, let's go! That's the goat right there. Hey, Ernest. Who the heck are you? This is my home. You lost? Well, come on in. I'm old Ernest. This is my handsome daredevil here, Colonel Squeakums. Say hello, Colonel. Squeak. That's our Colonel. He says he likes the cut of your jib. Solid jib cut, he says. But I say your jib could use more cutting if you get lost in the old labyrinth. Old Ernest knows it like the back of his hand. Maybe you need some help. How long's it been? Feels like I've been here for years now. I think it's starting to get to the old brain pan. He's nice. I like him. He's a silly guy. Colonel Squeakums is indeed the goat. I'm a fan. He's pretty funny. Now this is one of the interesting parts of the game. Oh, hey, hi. Sorry. I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is gonna sound crazy, but ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. The paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling about my home, and a few others have escaped out into the hall. They're plotting something, I know they are. I can hear their thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home with these. Just be careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That accursed painting is in there somewhere. But the portraits, I want to take them over and replace them. One of them is in the refrigerator. You guys ready to see the first one? Ah, there's something in the fridge. Frederick, I heard everything. I heard everything. He's lying, a liar. Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. Trust me. I like this guy. He's funny. What do you want? Are you the original? Yes. Look at me. I'm the real one. Look at me. Have you seen my ring? That's the real Fred ring. It has a red gem on it. His ring is wrong. Wrong color. And look at me, I'm the real one. That's a whole Fred. What do you think? You believe Fred, right? Chat, do we believe him? Do we think he's real? Is he the real Fred? Could be. I mean, he's right. He's got a red. Wait, where'd the ring go? Yeah, got an awful lot of legs for a Fred. That's true. No, this is normal for Fred around here. We use these to walk around. With no legs, we fall on the ground like a worm, yes? You know this. We all know this. You're being a silly boy. Apologize now for the mocking. You're not buying it. I'm not the real Fred. Got too many bits. Fraudulent Fred. Sorry for lying. But, what if you kill the other Freds anyways? For me. I'm not the real Fred. But if the other Freds are gone, I can be the real Fred then. The final Fred. Fake it till you make it. It's what Fred always said. I'm a better Fred, new and improved. Will you do it? Kill the other Freds for me, please. Do we kill the other Freds for him? Yes or no? Ooh. Ooh. This Fred is funny. I do like this one. Honestly, I won't. We can let him live for now. Fine. Then you won't be getting the prize. Too bad for you, the prize was very good. Goodbye. I like him. He's one of the funnier friends. Maybe I made Joel too much of a glass cannon, I'll be honest. I don't want to waste my ammo, but this is not good. I did take a lot of damage there. Sick. Yeah, they inflict so much poison, it's awful. We do have smelling salts, so we can revive Joel, and then I'm thinking... Let's give you the Rex. Wait. No, that doesn't even help your defense any, because, yeah. Dang. And then, I really love this Fred. You can do that. You can kill every Fred but one, and you get like a different result depending on which Fred you keep alive. You can do that. You can also keep multiple Freds alive, but you get no reward for doing that. Yes. It's okay, I'm not your enemy. I know I look odd, but I just want to help. I can patch you up if you're hurt. I have a gift. It takes a lot out of me, but I can help. I don't want to fight. Now tell me, how do I help you? Are you the real Frederick? I'm certain I must be the real one. I must be. How are you doing? Well, my situation isn't currently ideal. I don't just mean my bizarre form. I have a bunch of screaming... I have the screaming of a bunch of paintings in my head, but thank you for your regards. I can't focus, I can't think, I can't even paint. And without painting, am I still really Frederick? I just want to stop. I've spoken to them, tried to convince them, but many are unreasonable. I won't fight. I've always been a lover, not a fighter. I shall just learn to bear this burden. Can you heal me? It does feel bad killing him. On my first playthrough, I left him alive. Oh, so you get a reward for killing every Fred except for one. The reward changes depending on which one you kill. Or, like, which one you don't kill, I should say. But you get no reward for leaving multiple alive. Now this one is horrifying, but it's incredibly useful for story. I don't need this one, but it's helpful for you guys. A grotesque mass of ever-shifting flesh. Limbs and faces emerge and sink back into its mass at random. Are you even alive? Yes. I have a question about what happened. You can't answer complex questions. Oh wait, no. I can't. Are you the real Frederick? No. Yeah. It is a little hard to tell, but if there's a bunch of N's in it, that means no. If there's a bunch of Y's, that means yes. Is Frederick nearby? Yes. Is Frederick still alive? Yeah. Is Frederick still human? No. Is Frederick in the living room? No. You know what that means? Silly Fred was right. This isn't the real one. As Silly Fred said, ring's the wrong color. It's a green ring. Yeah. You know what? I actually don't want to deal with Shadow Fred right now. Let's, You know what? Let's go visit Scared Fred. I do like Scared Fred. Believe it's this way. Yeah. Don't hurt me, please. Did one of them hire you to find me? You're working for them, aren't you? I know they're plotting to kill me. They all want to kill each other. It's only a matter of time before one of them gets to me. I can't trust you. I can't. I'm sorry. I know it's unfair. But if you're here, it must be because one of them sent you, I think. I still can't trust you. I'm sorry. Are you the real Fred? I don't know. I would like to think I'm the original. These other Fredericks, they're nothing like the real Frederick. But on the other hand, I remember being painted. I remember painting me, painting the others, and being painted. Anyone in particular you remember painting? I remember painting one that looked just like the real thing, but without a face. That one scared me the most. It radiated with malevolence. Can I help you? Can of cola? I don't have a can, sorry. Oh. I actually don't remember that thing being there. Huh. I also wish I could take him with me. I'm gonna take the plastic gloves and then give you the glasses. No, not the cleaver. Joel is like really bad at the start, But he becomes like the GOAT later on. The durability system is kind of a pain. Yep. Look at this hat, guys. Cowboy hat. Take it. Yeehaw. A lucky hat. What do we think, chat? Do we think it's suspicious that this hat is green? Do we perhaps put the green hat on our head? Or do we leave it? Do we sell it? Actually, no. We are selling this. Trust me, it is the funniest option. I've done it before. I will tell you guys, one of the paint things is hiding inside of the hat. If you sell the hat, it's so funny. Yeah, so basically if you put it on, you get blackmailed because you can't take it off. Oh wait, no, I wanted to fight that thing. Dang it. I did not mean to flee. Yeah, so you get like blackmailed by him. By one of the Freds. It was one of the like shadow entities that you can fight. I accidentally went through a door and it despawned. There you are. I mean, this is a different one, but I'll still take it. And there we go. Their names are funny. I'm pretty sure if you kill all of them, you can get a secret boss fight. Which, that's pretty cool. See? The roach is in our house. We're gonna let it live. We're gonna pet the roach. Cause you guys wanted to keep the roach. Mm-hmm. The cleaver is such a good weapon. So what we're gonna do is cook a little bit and hopefully trigger a door event. So you know what? We're going to make just toast. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I do like how the characters have like little bits of dialogue. Okay, let's make one egg. Dang it. It sucks that you can't sell anything to the shop. You have to bypass. Yeah, this is what I was talking about earlier. The cartoon channel's gone. Let's play a bit of video games to relax, I guess. You know what? Let's do a kill to shoot because Joel's kind of funny in this one. Mm. Campaign. I do like how Joel makes like disapproving grunts when you play badly. I find it pretty funny. Really, still nothing? Okay. Yeah, a lot of them will backseat you. It's a little silly. Come on! Still nothing knocking at my door? You know what? We're doing crossword puzzles. Yeah. 4 hours. Finally. I feel like every time I do a crossword puzzle, you get interrupted. Yes, you do get a skill every time you finish a game. It's pretty cool. Let's look through the eye hole. Aw, man, it's the priest. Dang it. I mean, I love the priest, but he's not what I need right now. Hello, Father. Hi, I'm a pastor. I'm checking up on the neighbors, see if anyone's alright. You need any help? Yeah, come right in. I'm Father Andrew. Since it's become unsafe for my flock to come to me, I've begun going door to door to help whoever I can. I do not recognize you, my child. Do you attend church? Sometimes. It's nice to hear. I hope I can provide some comfort in these difficult times. It's a stressful time for everyone, my child. Is there anything you want to talk to me about? Something in particular you have on your mind? I'm here to listen. How are you doing? It's a daily struggle, but I'm doing better than many of our neighbors. Thank you. I find strength in my faith, of course. Oh, really? If you tell him that you're not religious, he's chill? No, that's hype. I like that. I am religious, so I always answer that I am. I mean, I don't really go to a lot of churches though because I haven't really found any that fit me. I need a woke church, you know. I think being sympathetic and supportive of others has helped to keep me together. I must keep my head high and my demeanor calm, no matter the turbulence within. I have some supplies here that might help you. Could also bless your home with a rite if you wish. I actually don't know what blessing the home does. I don't think it does anything, but I really like to go for it. Can you bless the home? Oh, it does something? What does it do? Makes it less likely the door encounters are cursed? What does that mean? Um, I'll give you 10. Wait, some of them have cursed variants that attack you? I've literally never encountered one. I've never been attacked when I open the door, so I always do it, because I just thought that none of them did. That's crazy. Okay. That's so wild. I never knew that. Yes, another knock at the door. Salesman. This is the pizza guy. Dang it. Oh, wait, no, this is the chef. Wait, dang it. I also don't need him. Where do you work? Sure. I'll give you bread and eggs are pretty good to give. Really? Okay. It's kind of crazy that they just kept attacking you. That's funny. Yeah, give me some cooking pointers. Thanks, nerd. It gave me 2 encounters that don't help. No way. It gave me crossword puzzles for all 4. What time is it? Oh, dang. Yeah, you're doing okay. Wait, no, did the Republican on Blue Sky block me? Wait, no! No, I love making fun of them. Oh, did I cook them too hard by saying that Donald Trump is a pedophile? Oh, man. That's devastating. I might have cooked them too hard. No! No! It is. Hold on. Oh, wait, no, no, Blue Sky was just being weird. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm happy. Dude, I love messing with Republicans. They're so funny. Oh, I was worried that I cooked them a little too hard by saying, "Yeah, buddy, your president's a pedophile." Sorry. Glad to hear that I didn't go too hard. Whew. There is a knock at the door, which is really hype. Do we pull the plant into the sunlight? Yes or no? Ooh. It does do something, but not. I haven't seen if it does anything beyond a visual change. Yeah, I think it's just a visual change, but we might as well. Let's go ahead and see who's at the door. Yes, let's go. That's what I was looking for. Chat. Let's trade. Let's go. We're selling the cowboy hat. Uh, and then I I mean the instant noodles are pretty good food usually. I'll get 3. All right, so now that we had that, we're gonna save, and then you guys are gonna see what I was talking about. Yeah, that's we don't have to worry about what she's talking about yet. Yeah, like the evil Fred is gonna be really mad that we just sold his hat. You'll see, you'll see. Watch this. This is one of my favorite parts of the game. Because he gets mad if you do anything but put the hat on. He has like a different reaction if you either don't pick the hat up, like if you look at the hat and decide not to pick it up, if you pick up the hat but don't put it on, if you just walk past it without even looking at it, if you sell the hat, and then if you put it on, he just blackmails you and says, "Hey, I'm going to kill you if you don't do what I want." See? This guy right here. You sold me? What do you guys want to say? He's so mad because he like put part of himself in the hat so that he can use the hat to like bite down on your skull and be like, "Hey, I know I'm not the real Fred. I'm the evil Fred. But if you try to stop me, I'm going to kill you." He does that if you put the hat on. So you sell him. What is he gonna do? You sold me? I love his reaction. You know what? I kind of like playing dumb. What do you mean sold you? Oh, don't you start. Wipe that grin off your stupid face. I think this is the worst thing that ever happened to me. I can't believe you did this. You knew that hat was me. I don't know how, but you knew. This was planned. You knew exactly what you were doing. This thing I've become, this accursed shapeless monstrosity, this affront to God, this is now the second in the growing list of affronts I've suffered. I will make you suffer for this. Oh, I love rage baiting him. Serves you right, Toxic Fred. Who cares? He gets so mad. It's so funny. Okay, now pay attention. Look very carefully to what I'm gonna do next. Oh, are you looking? I'm going to do this to you for selling me. Cool. Cool? What do you mean cool? Ah! I hate you so much. I love upsetting him so much. Uh, and see, like, it enrages him so much that I think it actually nerfs him. Alright, good luck sleeping. I'm probably gonna end stream soon as well because I have to head out. I got college. You know, I'm sorry, I'm a nerd. I know you guys thought better of me, but the allegations are true. I am, in fact, a nerd. And trans. Those allegations are true as well. The transgender allegations, there's there's a little bit of truth to them. I can admit that. I can admit that. And there we go. That's Toxic Fred dead. So if you pick up the hat or just move past it and don't pick it up at all, and if you pick it up and just don't put it on, when you walk through here, the hat then attacks you because like the hat, like that's part of him that's still alive. So like obviously the hat's going to attack you. So then it does, and then you beat up the hat as well. But we sold the hat, so we don't even have to worry about it. And we got $4 for it. Oh, I actually didn't think that he revived. That's really good to know that he revives your allies. I didn't have to use the smelling salt earlier. I'm gonna check my alarm and see just how much lenience I have. Oh, I should be getting to bed. Whoopsies. Let's increase the danger level enough to like save the game. But it's so funny to rage bait him. Because he's the evil Fred. He's like very upfront about that. It's a hole in the wall. Bring me a child. Yeah, we can raid Volpe after. Why not? Are they alive? Hi, Eugene. Eugene is so hype. I like him. Let's get the duct tape. Let's repair the cleaver, because the cleaver is really good. Wait, I missed it. What do you mean a reference to me? I mean, absolutely in that way, but I want to know what you're talking about. Who's Leela? I have not heard of that. Oh, would you look at that? The door opens up behind me. Oh, yeah. Well, I picked up a muffin earlier. I think I have one in my inventory. Yep, right here. I think that's enough. Yes, okay. I love this game so much. Genuinely, this is one of my favorite games of all time. I'd highly recommend getting it yourself and playing it, but I understand if you don't want to or can't. I do plan on streaming this again soon. I don't know when, but I do want to play through this game on stream for you guys because I think it's such a wonderful and rich game. I'm gonna head to bed. I will see you guys later. Bye bye. Oh, wait, the raid. Good thing I remembered. Volpe is the name.
Your chat us?
Yeah. My chat did.
What?
Yeah, no. My chat asked me to raid you. So have, have fun with
Your
my
chat must really
viewers.
like me.
Yeah, I think they do.
Big Muffin Bird, hello, hello.
Raid. Alright, see ya. Bye, YouTube.